Now this step is a bit more interesting. So we have the camera board, ESP32 cam type of board. Quite standard actually. I'm going to leave the protective foam here for now to protect the pins, and we'll need this camera holder, I would call it. Not sure what's the term I should be using. So it has some double-sided tape here, but before I go ahead and start gluing and stuff, I want to see where it will go. So it should go here on top of the micro SD card holder, and it will hold the camera. The camera has also double-sided tape, though for now I don't need to necessarily peel it off. It will hold quite well just by tension. And we will mount it like this to direct the camera forward. So for this I need to peel off one side of the double-sided tape. Probably we'll have to use the screwdriver to peel a corner. Now, am I peeling it right? It's difficult, I give you that. Yeah, it's more difficult than it looks, unfortunately. But that being said, I was able to peel the protective layer. The double-sided tape is still here. I will tightly put on this side of the micro SD and then press in place, and that's why I wanted this protective foam, so I can safely press for the bottom without hopefully bending significantly any pins. And later on, if I want, I can remove the protective layer of this double-sided camera tape and tape it in place, but I don't think that is really necessary. So this step is done, and we have the ESP32 cam with the camera holder mounted. Now we are at the last step of the assembly process, aside from, of course, installing battery, which unfortunately was not provided in the kit. So for this step we'll take the ESP32 cam module and we'll install it here. It's quite easy. The camera obviously should point forward toward the direction of the car movement. Make sure all the pins are aligned into the pin header, the female pin header on the chassis, and insert the ESP32 cam module in place. Our robot appears to be fully assembled. As I said, unfortunately the front wheel is not really rotating around. It's fixed in place. It's obviously a quite cheap and simple robot, but again, for Visuino experimentation and experimentation with video and hopefully some computer vision, this should be pretty sufficient, and it's small. I can run it and test it as example on my desk. So we'll see how it goes when I start programming. Obviously first step will be mapping all the functionality. Shouldn't be that difficult, but again, now start digging into documentation, and with some luck we'll have it in the next Visuino version. That's it. Now I'll go ahead and see if I can find a battery and test the robot.